What's going on, and welcome to the channel. And today in this video I'm going to be doing some simple bed wars, how to win easier and do a better strategy. If this does help and you do find this very useful, please make sure to like and subscribe. It would really help. I'm trying to get to 150 soon, so if you could please just subscribe. Like I said, it'd help a lot. And with that being said, let's get right into the guide. Alright, so we're in the game, and the first key tip I want to say is probably... I'm going to put all the key tips on the screen as I'm saying them, by the way. So, depending on what map you're on, in this case, Speedway, the generator is obviously gonna produce iron and gold at a different rate than other maps would. This one is like a normal rate, but it's one of my favorite maps, but that's besides the point. So anyway, you're gonna get what you normally do on the map, or whatever you normally do. But on your rush, put yourself in a position of power, and you have choices, and the other person's at your mercy. So like this, I could jump there, I could go down here, or I could just jump on him like this. And now I'm at power, and he's at my mercy, and he has to sit down here, and luckily for me, I was able to easily get his bed, because he was at my mercy, and I'm at power. And that's just laggy. Just like that, I'm in power now. He has no bed, so he's forced to just stack up, I guess. But if you got the bed and they're just gonna sit there like that, feel free to get the diamonds, come back and get upgrades, as it'll help you a lot. And now, what you're gonna want to do is just try to final that, I guess. And okay, Hypixel is really laggy, so I'm sorry for that. And there's plenty of key points, I guess. So if you need to, please come back in the video and just practice getting your first rush, and then come back. So the second key part that I was saying is, after you get your first rush, observe around you. So I can see that green and blue are still fighting. Even though green got blue's bed, they're still fighting, and white is now on to other bases because he is final to pink. So it makes sense to get white's bed. That way he's the only one that is in a position of choice and power, and now he's not, really. Now he's dead, so that worked out in my favor, and now he's dead, just like that. Bed Wars does require PvP, obviously, but you can make it to the point where it doesn't require as much PvP, because you can angle yourself or position yourself in good situations to where you don't need a PvP. Really good. But, oh wow. See, he played that smart because he angled me. I was way more stacked, and he angled himself to hit me in the void, just like I did to Gray. So yeah, like I said, it does require PvP, and to improve that, just go into like duels matches or something. Just whatever helps, and just watch other YouTubers or just practice PvP. And if you can't PvP and everything's bad, get stacked up, get some Prot 2, Sharp, Iron Armor. I'm pretty stacked right now, so it's going to be hard for Red to kill me. And if that's still not enough, I guess you could get I'm an idiot. I guess you could get Emeralds, but it's not going to help. Or it will help, but it's not going to help you once you get, like, to the point where you're just rushing past it, I guess. Another key point, think about what the enemy wants you to do, go in their shoes, and think about what they want to do and what they want you to do, and then do the opposite, what helps you and what they would not want. So in this case, he is not stacked at all, so he just wants to get stacked and all that, probably. I'm not 100% sure, but usually they're going to want to get stacked. So you're going to want to be aggro on this guy and put him at your mercy like we did earlier, because now I'm in power. And yeah, just think about what the enemy wants you to do. That's going to help you a lot with decision making and everything else. Now, if you are unsure where they're at, which another key point that I'll get into. Make sure you know where everyone's at, because otherwise you might have to void like I just did there, pointlessly. Because I don't know where he is, and I just want to make sure I have my bed. This is a very big advantage, obviously. And with that being said, I'm going to get into the next key point. Make decisions based on where your enemy is and what they do and where they're at, all that good stuff. It'll really help you. And red has disconnected. Okay, that's where you are. Another tip, not really key tip, it's not key at all, but if you're going for like a win streak or something, and you're just watching this for the fun of it, or maybe just to see if you're missing something that others aren't, if you go in tab, you can obviously see the names. If you're going for a win streak, look for the MVP ++s and the MVP, all the people in ranks, and then kind of make sure you target them. I don't know why, it's just a little tip that bigger people do. Obviously I'm not big, but I follow it too, just because usually they're the better people because they play more. I'll do this game just like the other, explaining more tips, and then I'm going to do a game after this, kind of just explaining my situation and a walkthrough to basically sum it all up and make it as easy as possible for you to follow. And who knows, maybe you'll be in the same situation and you'll be watching that and you will easily be able to make a decision based off what I did. Anyway, going back to the first key point, this is not new, I said this the first one, put yourself in a position of power, which he's gone. But, oh, he's not. Oh, I was in power there. I mean, he didn't really do nothing, but I was in power because I had the first rush. That's always key. And getting the first hit in PvP can also be just really key. Little things like that. A key tip that I haven't hit yet. If you're facing someone better than you, and you are not stacked up, you're trying to stack up, but you aren't stacked up yet, if that makes sense, rely on surprising the enemy. So if you get a KD stick and pull it out right, actually I'm gonna go get it. Pull the KD stick out right as you're about to fight him, he won't expect it, and you can easily get their bed, or kill them at least, and that'll buy you some time to get stacked, or do whatever you need. Trust me, it works plenty of time. And if you can't PvP and you don't want to rush like this, you don't have to, but it'll only make you that much quicker. No, it'll only make you better that much quicker when you do this. So, I suggest doing this. And it's not a good or bad idea to just void after you took out your first rush and you go to another base. It's not a bad idea to just void. Be safe. Comment anything down below that you would want to see me make a video of. I will do anything happily. Just trying to gain subs and help you guys out. So, yeah, just comment what you want to see. But anyway, this is just really following everything. Like I said, next game, I'm going to be really going into detail. I'll be in a lot more detail than what I'm doing right now. So, I didn't explain it yet, but looking at the chart, I'm not being rushed by anyone. Okay, so that's a good PvPer. Right now, I don't need you because I'm in a position of power, so it's okay. It's not always a good idea to walk in on a fight like this with someone without a bed and with a bed, because someone could just sneak in and get your bed, and it could go down south really quickly. So I don't want to fight this guy, but I do want to get Gray out of the game. Because they are better. It's not cross-teaming, I promise. It's just, I don't know. I want to get the better player out first, because they're more of a threat, obviously, and I could take Red. Just from that little, like, one hit I had on him, I know it's going to be way easier to take out Red than it is taking out Gray. Which I took him out. So we're all good. Now I need to get Red out. Gotta be cautious of Blue here, which I know where he is now. Again, being aware. I know where Blue is, so I'm safe. In fact, Blue was rushing, so it was better to just go to Gray. However, I wasn't aware that Red could have a fireball, and that's my fault. Again, TNT jumping really helps if you know how to do it. And bridging, I haven't really hit that. Okay. Blue's rushing me for some reason. This isn't good at all. Minor fatigue really helps. I'm saying it right now. He would have had. Okay, well, he has my bed. If I killed him there, he would have my bed. Or if I didn't kill him, or if I killed him there. Wait, no. I'm saying this all wrong, I'm sorry. If I had killed him there, if I had no minor fatigue, then my bed would have been gone regardless. I mean, he still got my bed, but if I would have. In this situation, do not go out of your bed, or like base, because he's looking to hit you off into the void. As Blue just got fireballed. He could have a fireball as he just fireballed Blue. I could fireball jump to Red, but there's no purpose in that, so I'm just gonna go up. I mean, it's kind of annoying to Red, but playing it safe again. Just... Okay, don't do what I did. I'll say what I did and why I went wrong. I could have just chilled at my base, got stacked more, but instead I chose to build up. I could have kept building up, it would have been fine, but I jumped on him and he got his head in here, and that doesn't take a lot of KB, so he easily hit me off. Alright, so now I'm in the last game I'm gonna really go into detail in this one and show you what to do, and if you're in my situation, it'll really help you out. And you can leave if you want. If those tips did help you, please make sure to like and subscribe. But if you're gonna stay for this, let me know down in the comments if you stayed for this final game. I'm just curious. But in this situation, I've asserted myself power. He's at my mercy. He doesn't really care right now, actually. But I have power. I could jump. In fact, I'm gonna jump right now. Sometimes you won't kill them, but he's low. He can't do much damage when he kills me. I didn't have a pick anyways, so it's not like I was gonna do much there anyway. Getting TNT in the first rush, it could be helpful. You could do it if you want. I just don't think it's necessary, usually. Bad idea to jump down there. I just gave him a good shot at killing me, because the void was right there. Luckily, I was able to get myself out of the situation just by PvPing. But in that situation, just go right up here, make him come up and hit him off, something like that. Just like that. Didn't get hit off, but I could have hit him off there. Simple things like that. He is low, still trying to rush me. So if he's still rushing you like that, chances are he might be trying to ruin your game. He doesn't care. He dies, which I killed him there, so it's okay. Even though I died, it doesn't really matter. Slows me down a little bit, yeah, but does that really matter? It doesn't really. So now I'm just gonna go with the flow. I just checked, white's not rushing me, and red's out of the game. Blue got red, so blue is a target that would be very good to take out. He is going to the diamond generator, and I fell in the pool. But I am one step ahead, so I kinda have power here. He is dead, and Aqua might get his bed, hopefully, if they turn around. They have a good shot at PvPing him, which they did get the bed. And now, I don't have to worry about his bed. It's just that much easier. And now, I don't have to surprise him as much. I could just do something simple as fireballing him or fireball jumping. Fireballs aren't always that good to like kill him with. Straight up kill him with the fireball. It might be better to just fireball jump with. He's a good player, so he realized that. But who knows? Just try stuff. Just try different things. He did surprise me with the fireball, killed me, but it doesn't matter. Not a bad idea to avoid there anyway, as Aqua is going to pink. Hopefully blue goes to Aqua. Hopefully I can hit that. Probably not. Oh, I did. This is those situations where you need a backup plan. I guess that's another key tip you could take away from this. Have a backup plan, but blue went mid. Aqua's gonna try to kill me. Go from the back here, smarter to do. And blue might go for me. Aqua's gonna run. Yeah, blue's at mid. It's just better to avoid him. And same situation, just he used to get past me rather than me having to chase him. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been at power there because okay, that's not good. I'm gonna wait for him to build up because I could always fireball jump. Just like that. And I'm screwing up really badly here, and you gotta step it up, because you're gonna lose if you're doing what I'm doing. This is not good, especially if he has shears, which he does. And this is a dumb idea to chase like this. He knows I'm chasing. Which he's dead now. Gotta be aware, blue has emeralds. Blue has emeralds, and that's not good, because chances are he's invis. Or if he's diamond armor, get a KB stick. You know, simple stuff like that. Try to be, as bad as it sounds, you might want to try to be in the open, just in case he... Actually, blue might be coming from the invis right now. Just gotta kind of watch the blocks, I guess. He has a fireball. Just shot it. That's close call. Now I know he has fireballs. Well, I knew he did, but he's not gonna fireball. He was looking straight at me, so I think it's safe to assume that he's out of fireballs. Or has another just like that. Just missed it. I played really risky, but now he has to bridge somewhere else or come to me. Which I should hope that he has to come for me. I'm gonna get another fireball just to be safe, because if he gets back, let's be honest, I might be dead. Okay, yeah. I might die. In this situation, you're probably screwed just for the fact that he's buying things. And he's so stacked. He has a pearl and everything. There's no beating this. It was a good run. But as you can see, this works. I just left him alone for too long. Actually, I might actually be able to kill him. Be aware. And that's not good for me. Hopefully he chases, which he will. He has jump boost, so. But I hit him off. Remember that surprise element. With the KB stick, he's way more stacked. Can't really do anything about it. And just like that, that's a win. Remember that KB stick did not require a lot of PvP, just one hit. And like I was saying, that's really how you do it. And with that being said, please make sure to like and subscribe if this does help. And comment what you want to see. With that being said, see you later and hope this helps. Goodbye.